Hello world, Hambone here. Welcome back to Battlefield and another episode of Know Your Weapon, the series where I teach you a little bit about the guns in the game and in real life. Last time we talked about the Cei-Rigotti from the medic class, and today we will be discussing the Lewis machine gun from the support class. The Lewis machine gun, also known as the Lewis gun, was a gas-operated World War I light machine gun invented by U.S. Army Colonel Isaac Newton Lewis in 1911, based on initial work by Samuel McLean. However, the U.S. Army would not initially adopt the Lewis gun, most likely because of some beef between Lewis and the chief of the Ordnance Department, so it didn't get funded. So after failing with the U.S., the Lewis gun was adopted and mass-produced in the United Kingdom. It was widely used by the British and British Empire troops during World War I, and it continued in service with a number of armed forces through the end of the Korean War, including the US military. The Lewis gun is distinctive because of its wide tubular cooling shroud around the barrel and its top-mounted drum pan magazine that held either 47 or 97 rounds. It was also widely used as an aircraft machine gun, almost always with the cooling shroud removed during both world wars. Now let's talk about the Lewis gun in Battlefield 1. Again, we see two variations in the alpha. I'm not sure if the full game will have more than two versions, but every gun in the alpha has two versions. The first version for this gun is the SU, standing for support, I believe, and the second one is AR, which stands for artillery. The SU holds 97 rounds in the magazine and has much greater accuracy and control. The scope on the SU seems similar to the 3.4 times scope in previous Battlefield titles. Now I'm really baffled by the AR version. It has the same damage as the SU, but it suffers significantly in accuracy and control. It also only holds 47 rounds in the magazine. I'm not exactly sure why you would choose this weapon once the full game is released. For now, the only reason I like the AR is because I'm familiar with the scope, and it's a bit easier to deal with close quarter situations. But in the full game, I will presumably just equip the SU with my desired scope. Now I have to also mention that getting footage for these weapons was a bit hard to do because I honestly felt outmatched at every turn. In CQB situations, assault guys shredded me, and at mid-range, medics outshot me with way more precision, and the same for scouts during long-distance engagements. The rate of fire for this weapon is very slow at 480 rounds per minute, and the bullet deviation is really high. Also, tap firing these machine guns don't seem to have the same effect as it did in other battlefields. It seems with machine guns that the longer you hold the trigger in Battlefield 1, the more accurate they become. It's definitely going to take some getting used to, but with this damage model, I don't exactly see how you would win a heads-up gunfight with any other class. In the time it takes you to rein in the bullets, the fight seems like it's already over. Hopefully when the full game launches, they'll have fixed this situation and make it so that the LMGs are quite competitive. I do enjoy using them and they seem authentic to the time period, but I just don't feel like I'm on the same field as everybody else. By now, it should go without saying, but this weapon was also 40 war bonds to unlock, and you can unlock it at any time that you'd like to. It wasn't stuck to any type of chronological order. That's going to do it for this episode of Know Your Weapon. I hope you enjoyed this video detailing the Lewis gun. If you did, make sure you smack a like on this video so we know you loved it. Don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefield 1 content, and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with news about Battlefield and to know when I'm streaming live on Twitch. If you really crave more content, you can always visit aimassistgaming.com to find all of our links to the different podcasts that we do. Thanks for watching. I'm Hambone, and I'll see you when I see you.